InterswitchSPAK is an IntersWitch Switch a Future initiative.
Welcome to InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria 7.0. This is a very special episode because we're paying tribute to the incredible heroes that have taken it upon themselves to forge these young scientists into brilliant minds. With me, I have a teacher that will be witnessing his students play at the preliminary stage of this competition live. How are you, sir? What's your name and which school are you from?
I am fine. My name is Mr. Henry Thomas. I'm from Pegasus Schools, again.
So how does it feel witnessing this live?
Well, it's a very fantastic experience, and the experience actually is a new one because I'm actually watching my students, live here in the studio, and I know my students will do well.
All right. You're not the only teacher. We have yet another teacher. Please, if you could help me pass the mic to her. Madam, what's your name?
My name is Jane Anoro.
Amazing. So how does it feel witnessing your Super SPAK?
It's very interesting. It's quite good witnessing my students live in the studio.
Amazing. Please, can we give it up for our teacher? In the words of Albert Einstein, anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. On InterswitchSPAK, the spirit of daring to try, to innovate, to learn new things at every step of the way is exactly what we instill in our participants in this competition. My name is Hero Daniels. Welcome to another preliminary episode of InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria 7.0, powered by IntersWitch. Never stop. The journey for these young Super SPAKs started when over 18,000 senior secondary school students from over 2,000 secondary schools across the country registered and wrote the qualifying examination via our Crocs CBT platform. 81 of them were selected for the prelims, and tonight we have 9 of those brilliant SPAKs playing in this episode. Super SPAKs, I hope you're feeling good. It is time to meet our Super SPAKs.
My name is Eke David from the Maurice Brothers General Tutu.
My name is Idiaka Chukwumaobi from Penn International College.
My name is Chiduke Chinyere from Maurice Comprehensive Academy to Abia State.
My name is Ibiladi Dani from Dominion Schools.
My name is New College.
My name is Buki Oviseminen from Victory College International.
My name is Celeste Faith from Victory College International.
My name is Efion Covenant Daniel from Pegasus Schools, Ekets.
Let's put our hands together for our Super SPAKs. The InterswitchSPAK is played in 2 levels, Foundation and Advanced Super SPAKs. The first 5 correct answers earns 10 points, while other answers will earn 5 points. An incorrect answer will earn you no points. Make sure you impute your answer within the 15-second window. Before we get into the gameplay, we need to pay tribute to exceptional scientists of Nigerian descent. It is time for our SPAK Hero of the Week segment. Our SPAK Hero of the Week is...
At just 22 years old, Emmanuel Ohuabonwa, a Nigerian from Arochukwu, Abia State, made history at Johns Hopkins University, graduating with a GPA of 3.98 out of 4.0 in neuroscience in the year 2014, the first black student to ever do so. His brilliance earned him top graduation honors, a scholarship to Yale Medical School, and a spot in the Phi Beta Kappa Society alongside US presidents and Nobel Prize winners. But it wasn't easy. Emmanuel Ohuabunwa left Nigeria with his family in 2003, just before starting SS1 at Air Force Ibadan, and landed in a rough middle school in America. He was bullied for being African, called names, mocked, and even punched in the face. But instead of breaking, he grew stronger. He said, "God didn't bring me here to fight or do the wrong things." That mindset, refusing to lose sight of his purpose, carried him through the pain. Emmanuel turned insults into motivation. He stayed focused, studied hard, and never let ignorance stop him. His story is proof that your background doesn't define your future, your mindset does. No matter how hard the starts, excellence is still possible. So, if Dr. Emmanuel Ohuabunwa could rise above hate to stand on the world stage, what excuse do you still have?
Amazing. Dr. Emmanuel Ohuabunwa's story is truly inspiring. Maobi, how did that story inspire you?
Well, it's made me to realize that certain things should not kick you down. You should be more reason for to step up your game.
Please, can we put our hands together for our Super SPAKs one more time? We're going straight to the foundation round. Question number 1. Respiratory organ in cockroach is called A, green gland, B, trachea, C, gills, D, lungs. Respiratory organ in cockroach is called. The correct answer is trachea, option B. Question 2. The chemical structure of a common pain reliever is shown. What is another name for this analgesic drug? A, aspirin, B, ibuprofen, C, acetone, D, acetaminophen. Anthony, what was your answer?
Acetaminophen is another name for paracetamol. So, and paracetamol is often used as an analgesic drug to relieve pain, like headache and joint pain, yes.
And you are absolutely correct. A round of applause for Anthony. Question 3. The hydrolysis of groundnut oil by potassium hydroxide is known as A, saponification, B, hydrogenation, C, esterification, D, neutralization. The hydrolysis of groundnut oil by potassium hydroxide is known as. The correct option is option A, saponification. Question 4. Find the value of X in the diagram. A, 60 degrees, B, 30 degrees, C, 36 degrees, D, 10 degrees. Find the value of X in the diagram. Correct answer is 60 degrees, option A. Question number 5. Which of the following phenomena cannot be explained by the molecular theory of matter? A, conduction, B, radiation, C, expansion, D, convection. Which of the following phenomena cannot be explained by the molecular theory of matter? Correct answer is radiation, option B. Question 6. Find the value of root 4 raised to power 6. A, 2, B, 64, C, 8, D, 1. Find the value of root 4 raised to power 6. Chinyere, how did you arrive at your answer?
It's 2 and 2 raised to power 6, which is 2 into 6 times. That is 64.
And that is absolutely correct. As you can see, all our Super SPAKs got the correct answer. A round of applause for them. Question 7. The Boyle's law is given by, is it PT equals constant, V over T equals constant, PV equals constant, or P equals constant? The Boyle's law is given by. Correct answer is PV equals constant, option C. Question 8. The process of forming urine begins in the what? A, urethra, B, embryo, C, ureter, D, nephron. The process of forming urine begins in the what? Elvis, are you sure?
Why I went with nephron is because nephron is the basic unit of the kidney. And kidney, there are three processes in formation of this thing, of urine: ultrafiltration, selective absorption, and secretion. So that's why I went for nephron, option D.
And you're very sure of that?
Yes.
The answer is nephron, option D. Round of applause. We're now halfway through the foundation round. The foundation round continues after this break. Stay with us.
Being a businessman sometimes is about dressing the part. That is why I always dress to look professional. It works for me because my customers love me for it.
Hi, Patel.
But you see, you get one thing where they always give me headache inside this business. And that thing being Mama Tony. See Mama Tony, she don't come with her usual again. And this time, I don't ready for her. And the next thing she could talk be say,
I don't get enough cash. Make I bring your money after I don't withdraw as usual, abi?
No, Mama Tony, we don't upgrade now. In fact, let's see. No! InterswitchSPAK POS, no they ever disappoint.
My card no dey here.
We get merchant code. In fact, QR code said day.
See, anything we start with M, it affects my mental health.
You don't forget to tell us a USSD day to take make payment.
That's true.
But I did try to do this.
Mama Tonero, next time, just use my online storefront on quick seller business. Problem solved.
Super Sparks, you can see your current position. You still have 8 more questions to change your fates. Question number 9. Magnetic force is an example of A, force field, B, contact force, C, capillarity, D, tension. Magnetic force is an example of what? The correct answer is force field, option A. Question 10. Which of these is not an association in ecological management? A, commensalism, B, entropism, C, parasitism, D, mutualism. Which of these is not an association in ecological management? Correct answer is entropism, option B. Question 11. The diagram represents the structure of a what? Is it DNA, ADP, ATP, or RNA? The diagram represents the structure of a what? The correct answer is DNA. Option A. Question 12. Find the average of the reciprocals of x and y. Is it 2 open bracket x plus y all over xy? Is it 2xy all over x plus y all over x minus y, x plus y all over 2xy? Find the average of the reciprocals of x and y. One of our Super Sparks got the correct answer, but I wish you the very best in your next question. Question 13. Which element is associated with the brimstone? A, sulfur, B, chlorine, C, carbon, D, copper. Which element is associated with the brimstone? Sulfur is the correct answer, option A. Question 14. Each interior angle of a regular polygon is 108 degrees. How many sides has it? A, 14, B, 7, C, 5, D, 9. We're now 2 questions away from the end of foundation round. Here comes question number 15. The number of isotopes of hydrogen is A, 8, B, 6, C, 4, D, 3. The number of isotopes of hydrogen is... I do not expect any of you to fail this question. Correctly, the answer is option D. Final question. Question 16. The net capacitance in the circuit above is it 8.0, 4.0, 6.0, or 2.0, all in microfarad? The net capacitance in the circuit above is correct answer is 2.0 microfarad, option D. We're going to go on a quick break. When we come back, I will announce the 5 super SPAKs that will be making it to the advanced level of this competition. This is InterswitchSPAK 7.0. We'll be right back. It is time for our home quiz. 10 smart viewers will win 10,000 Naira each by simply answering our home quiz question correctly. Please note that this is only open to QuickTeller subscribers. If you don't have a QuickTeller account, just download it, register your account, and start winning. Here comes the home quiz question. Factorize completely. X squared minus 9. A. X minus 4 multiply X plus 4. B. X minus 1 multiply X plus 1. C. X minus 3 multiply X plus 3. D. X minus 2 multiply X plus 2.
Money. We see it move. We see it move swiftly, securely, intelligently. But by itself, money has no meaning. Until ingenuity turns it into solutions. Compassion turns it into a gift, and curiosity into innovation. With it, passion and dreams build incredible things. Belief builds impossibilities, even the future itself. At IntersWitch, we don't just move money. We keep people moving, so that when it matters the most, you don't lose out on the moments. IntersWitch. Never stop.
We all want a good life. To do the things that give us the most joy. To reach for the things we want and get them. To move our feet and go where our hearts take us. To become who we've always thought we were. To break free from the ordinary and live life to the fullest.
The good life is not a destination, it's a journey.
It's when we can enjoy all the goodness life has to offer again and again.
Verve, Africa's premier payment card, is the passport that keeps you moving from good life to good life. Ask your bank for a Verve card today.
Welcome back to InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria 7.0. Proudly brought to you by IntersWitch. Never stop. Before we went on the break, our 9 amazing super SPAKs attempted all the questions in the foundation round. It is now time for us to find out who makes it to the advanced round and who will unfortunately go home. Daniel, Chinyere, Faithful, I'm sorry to inform you, but this is where your SPAK journey ends. Please give them a round of applause as they exit. Super SPAKs, welcome to the advanced level. Here you have the chance to pick your preferred subject areas. You will pick a total of 15 questions from 5 subject areas. To determine the order of play, our Super SPAKs must first take a turn. Today's Take a Turn is a puzzle. And here comes your Take a Turn puzzle. Match the following compounds with their chemical formula. The compounds are calcium carbonate, barium sulfate, sodium chloride, magnesium oxide, while the chemical formula barium sulfate, sodium chloride, magnesium oxide, and the calcium carbonates. David is first to solve the puzzle, followed by Covenant. Waiting on Malby and Anthony. All right. David, are you ready to spark?
My name is David Eke and I'm ready to spark.
Well, now is your time to spark. Chemotaxis is the movement of an organism or entity in response to a what stimulus?
Chemical.
The enzyme that breaks down starch into maltose is?
Maltase.
The part of the human ear responsible for balance is the?
Semicircular canal. What
phenomenon is exhibited by hydrogen atoms?
Isotopy.
How many grams of oxygen is there in 1 mole of magnesium sulfate?
4.
On the periodic table, alkali. The term renal refers to which organs?
Kidney.
What is the name of the biggest part of the human brain?
Cerebrum.
What is the longest river in the world?
Nile.
Find f of -1 if f of x equals x minus 1 over 2x minus 1.
2.
Well done, David. Covenant?
Yes. Hero?
Are you ready to spark?
My name is Covenant Daniel and I'm ready to spark.
Well, now is your time to spark. Bacteria that require oxygen for their respiration are called?
Skin.
The cartilage that forms the larynx and supports the voice box is?
Trachea.
What type of skeleton do arthropods like?
Exoskeleton.
The relationship where one organism benefits?
Parasitism.
The Krebs cycle can also be called?
Carbon cycle.
Binary fission is an example of what reproduction?
Intracellular. Unicellular.
A car accelerates uniformly from rest at 5 meters per second square. What is the speed after
25.
The velocity ratio of an inclined plane at
1 over sin theta.
A note of frequency 800 Hz has a velocity of 400 meters per second. Calculate the wavelength of the note.
0.2.
Well done, Covenant. Elvis, I ask you, are you ready to spark?
My name is Simbukwe Elvis and I am ready to spark.
Well, now is your time to spark. Which cell component produces ribosome?
Golgi body.
The vertebrae that form the neck region in mammals are called?
Cervical.
The terminal part of the vertebral column that consists of fused bones?
Sacrum.
The relative atomic mass of sulfur is?
16.
What type of bonds exist between potassium and chlorine in the formation of kissing?
Covalent.
How many valence electrons are in the atom of nitrogen?
5.
What is the equivalent capacitance of a 3 microfarad capacitor and a 6 microfarad capacitor?
9.
The breaking of an atomic nucleus into 2 fragments of
fission.
The slope of a straight line voltage current graph gives the
resistance.
The cube root of 1331.
Skip.
What is the largest composite number less than? What is sine minus 30? Well done, Elvis. Malby, are you ready to spark?
My name is Ejakachuku Malby, and I'm ready to spark.
I'm gonna breathe in like you. Now is your time to spark. How many ions does a double salt produce when it ionizes?
+2.
Which salt is produced when nitric acid reacts with potassium hydroxide?
Potassium triethylnitrate 5.
What is the chemical symbol for hydronium ion?
OH minus.
What is the bond angle in linear molecules?
180 degrees.
Which element is represented by the chemical symbol?
Zinc.
How many electrons has a calcium ion?
18.
Evaluate log root
1.
Find the value of y equals k over 2 roots x when k equals 4 and x equals 9.
Skips.
Given that set p equals 1, 3, 4 and set t equals 2, 3, 4, then p.
3 and 4.
Solve the equation 6 open brackets y minus 4 equals 6. That is your last question, so take your time.
5.6.
Well done, Malby. Anthony, are you ready to spark?
My name is Nnadi Anthony, and I am ready to spark.
Well, now is your time to spark. What is the movement in response to water stimulus?
Skip.
The type of joint that allows rotation around a single axis is called?
Skip.
The part of the kidney that contains the nephrons is the...
Skip.
What is the chemical formula for quicklime?
CaO.
What type of bond joins hydrogen atoms together to form a hydrogen molecule?
Covalent.
What period does oxygen belong to on periodic table?
2.
Alberta is a province of which country?
Skip.
Which is the only vowel not used in the first letter of a US state?
A.
How many players are there in a rugby?
Skip.
The motion of simple pendulum when displaced slightly is
Skip.
To attain the maximum range in a projectile motion, the angle of projection must be. That is your last question. A round of applause for Anthony. David, Anthony, Elvis, Maobi, and Covenant have attempted the advanced level, but I need only 3 of them to move on to the semi-final stage of this competition. Maobi, I'm going to ask you a very direct question. 5 and 5.6, are they exactly the same value?
No.
So it means if you answered 5.6 but the correct answer is 5, you are wrong.
Yes.
And that was exactly what happened. You failed that question. The answer is 5. And this puts me in a very, very difficult position, Chukwumao. Your name means God knows your heart, and I know within you, you genuinely solved the question, but that was the wrong answer. So Maobi, I'm very, very sorry to inform you. Simply because of that question that you missed, your scores have been affected. And this is where your SPAK journey continues. You're through to the semi-final stage. Even though he got the answer wrong, it still was enough to qualify him, and joining him, both tied at 140 points at the semi-final stage of this competition, is David and Elvis. A round of applause. And there you have it. What an amazing competition this has been. We'd like to say a big thank you to the teachers. Thank you for teaching these incredible students. Please can we give a round of applause for our teachers? Remember to join the conversation on all our social media platforms at InterswitchSPAK. My name is Hero Daniels. Until I catch you in our next episode, remember that we are what we consistently do. Therefore, excellence is not an action, but a habit. Good night.
InterswitchSPAK is an IntersWitch Switch a Future initiative.